Okay, just got out of the car. Very excited. What am I, 17? No. Got a dog behind us. Doing some tap and turns. We've got a lot going on. Good. So by tap and turn, I mean he's pushing forward, or he's excited or about to potentially react. That's a tap. And then I turn. It's to get him into a groove. Nope. No looking back at the dog, because he's got a history of reactivity. So you can see my heel is wonky. So I just got to get him more in tune with me. I'm just going to keep doing some turns. I did not tap on that one because he turned with me. So now the dog's gone. So he's already calmer. There's a tap. Just because he didn't notice that I turned, he's got to pay attention. Now I'm going to do some turns in towards him. So I'm walking into him. I only tap if I need to. I'm going to scroll down a little bit because that dog is gone. See him getting out ahead of me. Tap and move in. As soon as he inches forward, tap, move in. Just holding my arm frozen down by my side. Tap, move in. I cannot move on with the walk till he gets into a groove. Heel. Good. It's the first time he's listened to heel. All right, so I'm going to scroll up a bit because we're going to walk by a little girl. I'm going to step out for safety. Good. Scroll back down and make sure he stays in heel. Heel. Good. Tap again. So if he ventures out of heel, I'm just tapping the button. Tapped again. But see, now he's ignoring it again. So I'm going to scroll up a little and do some move-ins. Heel. Good.
I like your dog.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Good. So all of that communication, I'm tapping the Ecollar rather than being so leash reliant. Okay, so it's only been 8, 9, 10 minutes, not long, and he's already doing a pretty in sync heel. So it really is just about initially pulling up in the car, all that excitement in the beginning. And we do have a lot of distractions coming up, and so we'll see what that does. Out. Good. Somebody kicked a soccer ball. Just letting him know he can't have it. Good. Guy jogging by. I'm going to bubble around this group of people. Let them go by me with me on the inside. Heel. He doesn't get to go, even though his ears are soft, he doesn't get to go out and curve around me to check people out. He can sniff people right where he's at. He doesn't need to get out of heel in order to do it. All right, he needs to practice his sharpness. We're surrounded by dogs and people. Good. Had to tap, heel. So I'm doing sudden stops and I expect an auto sit. Good. No need to tap Ecollar on that one. Heel. Tap. Dogs and a ball. Let's go. Tapped on that. It's a dog that barked at us earlier. Good. Heel. Got a little... Let's go. The biggest thing for him, honestly, has been the kids kicking all the soccer balls. That's making him unable to focus as well as I would like. All right, there's one that just got kicked. I am using OUT. Out. Good. Did not tap to just help him cope. Let's go. course, there's a little scuffle at the dog park, but the other dog is being so good. See how it goes. He's getting more breathy. So I'm gonna do a turn, see if he turns with me. I had to tap. He wanted to, but he also wanted to look and not turn his back on something scary. He does not like dogs. Let's go. Let's go, bud. Just a tap. Let's go. I let him look for a minute because there's one of the dogs just ran across the park. Don't expect him to not ever look ever. I'm choosing my moments. All right, more reactivity. See what we get. He did look, but he looked away. That's what he's looking at. No. Good. I had to do a move in because I lowballed him on the e-collar, and he actually kind of got uppity about it. It's a very common thing with herding dogs and with Malinois, or just dogs that are higher strung in general, is that if they're thinking about reacting and you lowball them, you can chase the arousal. Let's go. Big guy. Oh, ball. Out. Out. He's like, I sat. He's like, I didn't go for it. Let's go. Good. Working this line right here, just at the dog park with these dogs running around. We're just practicing our obedience. We're just proofing our obedience in a very high distraction environment that causes him stress. No, let's go. There's a guy coming up behind us. Now I'm going to give him a break. I'm going to go give him a breather. We're going to let him do some sniffing around here. Let's go. Good. Nice. Break. He kind of put himself back into heel, so I just had to remind him that he's on break. That's because he's very insecure, so he'll kind of stick to me like glue when he's nervous. Let's go. Good. So again, this is just a loose leash walk. You just can't be charging, pulling ahead, or looking like he's about to react to something or get too worried about something. He can sniff. Good. Just to give him a really nice breather. An earned breather after all that hard work. All right, let's go. Heel. See if he puts himself back into heel. No? Heel. Heel is no sniffing. Nice. Now I can readjust my hold to have a closer hold for more heel work, or release him again. Break. It's a dog. Good boy. See what I mean by sticking closer to me when nervous? Beautiful Irish setter. Don't see very many of those anymore. Let's go. Break. See, very wary, but that's okay. He made a really good decision. All right, let's go. Heel. Heel. Good. Now I'm gonna have him sit. Good, and I'm gonna readjust my hold and go back and work by the dog park again. And we'll do this about 3 times, where we work the difficult area, give him a break, work the difficult area. Break can be a number of things. It can be long line work. We would be doing long line work, but this is too busy. That would not be a break, okay? We're gonna do long line work, but not here for a break. That's because it's gonna be a challenge. So a break is long line work when there's not a lot going on. Let's go work on a short leash. That's what we're doing. It's not really a sniff break. It's just a break on a 6-foot leash in Let's Go, just not on a long leash. That's the only difference. Or you could, if your dog likes fetch and you have control of your dog, they're not looking to react to things anymore, you can do something like that. You could also just go and do some duration in a calm location and just hang out. You could do a little massage if you have a fearful dog. You could do a little food work conditioning if you have a nervous, fearful dog. And then back into the challenging part. And then a break again. No? Good. Heel. Okay, so here you see me turn off of this dog right away. It's definitely not a dog I want to walk by. So he's in heel. And then as the dog kind of gets closer to us, I just turn again and I turn in towards him. I know you can barely see that, but he was getting kind of uppity because this dog was making noise at us. And so I just work, I'm just doing turns off my environment. I'm working off the distractions I'm given. And what I'm practicing here is for him to be able to have more time in break, in let's go. I kind of consider those things very similar. I won't go into that right now, but he's able to sniff, he's able to relax, and I'm seeing how he does with that. And then I'm putting him back into heel and working him again, then releasing him again. So I'm doing that on and off over and over again. It's very mentally draining for the dogs, and it's really great for dogs that are a little higher drive. So my breaks are really clear. So that was a sit, break, and I take a step to the side to really show him, like, you can sniff around now. So here are the rules for, break and sniff. So I say break. Break just means like go hang out, go kind of do what you want to do. But there are always rules with freedom. It's the same way with people. And let's go just means follow me. So if I happen to say let's go, it just means, hey, pay attention, we're going somewhere. So I like to use let's go into heel. I don't use heel from far away. I'll say let's go and then heel as the dog gets about a foot from me. So right there, you saw me use Ecollar because he was getting very focused in on some barking dogs that were coming up to the fence. See the energy, the pulling, and he's in heel right now. And so it's not that he can't look at dogs, it's that how is he looking? When he's very intense, when he looks like he's feeding off of them, I'm tapping Ecollar. Right here, he's in break. You see that? See how he kind of perks up to the people, then he's sniffing? Now look, see what I did there? So he was sniffing intently, but he was being respectful. But he struggles snapping out of things. He's a Malinois, that's normal. So I just kind of refocused him. I was like, break, and I just reminded him to mind his own business. I didn't use Ecollar there. So when you're in a really busy environment, whether you use Ecollar or not, it's really just a judgment call. Like, how well do you know your dog? My general rule of thumb is intense hyperfocus with ears forward, wrinkly forehead, things like that. That's a no. You got to snap your dog out of that. Or even if they have softer ears, but they have a history of aggression or reactivity, and they're staring someone down or something down, they're following them with their eyes, that you also want to interrupt with Ecollar. Now, obviously, you can use other tools to do that, but Ecollar is just an example of a really precise tool to use that's just really efficient. And here, I'm just back to working on heel. And so this is what we're doing. It's amazing that I'm able to give him freedom and work on heel as well and mix that up with it being such an incredibly busy evening and him doing so well. So really happy about that.